Lee, let me get this straight. All I need to do is contact the city and they'll send me some leads and I can know. That's not how it works at all. You got to follow the steps of the system. We were able to solve a situation that the city could not resolve with a homeowner that had absolutely no money, no ability to fix the issue, no ability to bring the property into compliance. The city, over the 2-year period before we got involved, had been contacted over 220 times by neighbors calling 911 to complain about this homeowner. Simply by her calling us, we came in, took care of everything, made $39,000, and the homeowner was able to go into another place to live that was not run down, was not subpar, was not putting her life or her situation in danger, so that she could live a better, happier life without the neighbors complaining, without the cops showing up. Everyone wins. Everyone wins. Okay, so Lee, let me get this straight. All I need to do is contact the city and they'll send me some leads and I can know. That's not how it works at all. You got to follow the steps of the system. $39,000 profit, everyone wins, free press, front page of the newspaper, priceless. Now, here's something you all probably did not know. Currently, your local market. Now, I don't have any way of knowing all of you that are in tenants right now watching. I don't have, a screen that's showing me what parts of the country you are located in, but I know that we have people attending from all over the US, and that's great. But you need to understand this number. I want you to write this number down. 17 million, please write this number down. 17,019,726 is currently the number of these properties located throughout the country. And I know where every single one of them is. I have the address. I have the contact information. I have the situation. I have the tools that you right now could take and go and do exactly what I did for that homeowner in that example. But first, you must have these 6 principles to do this. Please write them down. Number 1, you got to look for deals with no competition. Okay, 99 out of 100 investors are totally missing out on these deals, and I was one of them. As I told you guys, it was not me being brilliant where I stumbled upon this idea, this concept, this strategy. It was merely a homeowner in a tough situation with no options who called me. And once we got to the other side of that deal, I realized, you know what? Nobody's doing this. And I'm going to show you guys even further that there are parts of the country where these types of opportunities are made readily available to people who will come and get involved, and nobody's there. I have been to these locations around the country, out working with clients. We've gone to these hearings. Nobody's there. The reason this is by far one of our most successful and most profitable strategies is simply because of rule number 1. There's no competition. Nobody's doing it. Here's one of the deals that yielded a $44,000 profit. Now, this is one that we found on that proprietary list that I'm telling you about, which for some of you I'm going to give access to in just a moment. Now, notice that this is a mobile home. I know that some of you are in the Southeast, areas where mobile homes are much more prevalent than in other parts of the country. And I like mobile homes. I think mobile homes are great. I've made a lot of money on mobile homes. My only rule as it relates to a mobile home is I will not buy a mobile home unless with that purchase I get the land, I get a water source, whether it be a city connection or a well, and I get septic or sewage connection to the city. If I don't have those 3 things, land, septic, water, I will not buy the mobile. Don't care how cheap it is. I just sold a mobile home off of a city lot for $5,000 to somebody just to get rid of it because it didn't have those things, okay? So here's a mobile. I bought it for $68,824.57. I sold it for $135,000. And after you deducted the small amount of rehab that we did to it, $44,000 profit on a little mobile home. Now, had you brought this deal to me with these numbers, 100% financing, 100% funding for your rehab, but you got to bring these types of deals, you got to structure them the way that I teach you to structure them, okay? A to paid in only 172 days. Now, 172 days, just less than 6 months, okay? Less than 6 months, 44 grand. Now, if we take this amount of money, 44,676.72, divided by 6, took about 6 months to get in and out of this deal, that's an extra $7,444.16, $7,446.12 a month on one deal. Now, many of you maybe signed up for this training and have come here today thinking, I'm finally going to get the tools I need to be a millionaire. Well, yeah, because you can do this as frequently as you want and make as much money as you want. But I'm not focused on that, okay? All I'm concerned with every single one of you right now, let's do one deal, okay? Let's do one deal. Let's put $7,400 a month in the bank. Let's put $44,000 profit in the bank. And then let's go do deal number 2.